Previously on Taskman Antics, we got the Warped Scepter, did some beginner clues, and went extremely dry on an adamant square shield from trolls. Today we continue on the journey of getting the adamant square, except this time from ice giants. We got the adamant square shield. Count says 72, but I think that's counting the normal ones that I've been killing on Slayer as well, so I think I got about 30 of them in. Whew, finally got it. So I don't know if I said why I didn't do ice giants to begin with. I thought you had to be on a Slayer task to kill them in that cave, because it's the Slayer cave. So I killed about 450 of the trolls before somebody in the clan here told me that you could just go and kill the ice giants. So, oh man, could have saved so much time. Only took about an hour, and that was with me dying once because I messed up on prey flicking. So I spent all that time getting an adamant square shield. My next clue, I get to unlock Varlamore, which has a shop that sells an adamant square shield. Oh boy. Alright, so to get the Varlamore, we have to do Children of the Sun. So we'll go do that. It's a super quick quest, and then we'll be able to finish up this clue. Alright, Children of the Sun complete. That took like 2 minutes. Now we get to go continue on the clue. Alright, we're gonna open up our second casket of the account. Let's hope for some upgrades. Hey, Black D-Hide and Serra Plate Lakes. Not bad. Just got a random event with an experience lamp, and that's 23 herb lore. Alright, we got another clue scroll. Let's see what we're doing. Dark Mage, already got that guy. Sweet. Hello, Soul Wars, go talk to that dude. Alrighty, so I can't finish Watchtower because I don't have 40 mining. I'm 5 experience away. So we just got up to the point that I needed for the clue scroll here. I think we'll still talk to the city guard just so I don't have to come back in here, but yeah, should be pretty easy to finish up once I get that mining level. Oh, never mind. I forgot a death rune. Oops. Alright, so we just got a requirement to play Rock and Roll, which is my Arm's Big Adventure, which means we gotta do a bunch of quests. Edgar's Roost, Feud, gotta start Tybro, wanna clean up. I think I'm pretty good on all of the requirements though, so we should be okay. Let's see, Edgar's Roost. Oh, okay, I need 31 herb. That's actually pretty good. I do want to get my herb lore up, so to have a way to do it would be cool. And then the Feud, which is thieving. I'm pretty sure I could get thieving experience from that. Alright, that is the Feud complete. You get 15,000 thieving experience from that. That's pretty big. It's a good amount. Alright, next quest is Death Plateau. That is Death Plateau completed. Alright, so now we're gonna go straight into the Troll Stronghold quest. And then after this, we do need to go get some herb lore levels before the next quest. I also didn't realize at some point during my grind for the Adamant Square Shield, or possibly during these quests, we hit a 75 combat. So next time we do Slayer, we are gonna be doing Konar. That is Troll Stronghold complete, which is big because we get the Law Talisman, which means when we do Guardians of the Rift, assuming I have the rune crafting level, we can craft Law runes. We're going to get 31 herb, and then Edgar's Roost, and then we could start my Arm's Big Adventure. So, again, I should have enough grimy herbs to get relatively close, and then we'll just do attack potions. Should be pretty fast. Alright, just finished cleaning everything that I could. We got up to 25, almost 26. We're going to make some attack potions and see how far that gets us. Alright, so we are out of Guams. We're gonna do, I have a handful of limperts from when I was doing hill giants as slayer tasks. So we'll make, I think it's just one inventory of them. That should get us pretty close. And then I think I have some frog tokens I could go turn in for experience lamps. And that is 30 herb, which is fantastic because next time we get one of these achievement diaries, we can use it on herblore now. Yeah, I got 9 frog tokens, so I'm going to turn 3 in for the lamps. Kind of saving the lamps up as much as I can. So if anyone doesn't know, you could talk to the Salia with the frog tokens. And they'll give you an option. You could get clothes or you could take a lamp. And then we'll do all of them for the lamp. And it should be same as like the normal random event ones. Yeah, so it's 10 times, or yeah, 10 times your level. So I'm gonna get 300 experience from each of these. And that will bring us to 31 herblore. So now we can go do Edgar's Roost. And that is Edgar's Roost, complete 11,000 herb experience. We are so close to 38. That is awesome, dude. Oh, we're getting there. We got to go do My Arms Big Adventure now. We got everything. All right, we are starting My Arms Big Adventure. All right, we're just about to the boss fight of My Arms Big Adventure. So hopefully we could survive. I think we should be okay with this this fight. Yeah, I think we should be okay on this. Mage is doing pretty good work. Just gotta heal up after those big hits, the stun hits. Yeah, that was a pretty easy fight. Not too bad. Did use a lot of food, but it didn't feel like risky at all. Holy shit, we just got a bunch more herblore experience from that and farming. Let's see if we got some level ups. Yeah, we got 39 herb. Oh, that's so freaking huge. That is so good, honestly. Oh man, now I don't have to worry about once we get moons, I can make the potion, so we're all good. Alright, we're gonna go and finish up this clue now that we have the song unlocked, and I'm still hoping for that MSB. Yeah, we got it! We got the MSB! And the Zamorak pages don't count, because those are shared, so I didn't get any other uniques. Oh, well, I just got Myth Boots. It's not my task, I'm just getting card clues, but it's a pretty cool little passive, I guess. Ooh, we just got a dark totem top, which I think is the complete totem. They did add a new function. I don't think I've shown it yet. So in the task dashboard, you could hit auto sync completed tasks and it'll automatically complete anything that you haven't put in there. So anything you do passively, you can just hit that button instead of going through and looking for it. Saves a little bit of time and it's pretty cool because, you know, sometimes you might mess up or might forget one, so it automatically does it for you. Just got 68 range, 2 more and we could start wearing our black hide. Hey, we got a casket. That was a short clue. I think that was only 4 steps. So I'm going to save these up until either I get 4 or we hit 70 range. 69 ranged. Nice. Alright, we just got another clue. Doing pretty good. 269 kills, 4 clue scrolls, not too bad. I think it's a 1 in 64, so pretty much on rate. Alright, so next clue step is we gotta go into Berg de Rot, which requires an Aid of the Myreek. At least start an Aid of the Myreek to get there. So let's take a look here. Okay, so yeah, that is the second one. So we got to do In Search of the Myreek. Nature Spirit. Hey, we finally get to do that one. That's cool. So we got a few quests that we got to go do, but we should have... Hey, we get to go speak Amulet as well. Yay! That's the free-to-play one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We need to get the Restless Ghost, Nature Spirit, In Search of the Myreek, and In Aid of the Myreek. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I probably am not. But we got 4 quests to do before we could go and do this clue, which is in Bergdorf. Restless Ghost complete. We have the Ghost Speak amulets now. Alrighty, here we go to do Nature Spirit. For the longest time, I could not use this gate. I had to go around, but we can now use the gate whenever I need to. And Nature Spirit completed. Just gotta do the Myrick quests. Shouldn't be too long on those. In Search complete. Just need to do an aid and we are done. Well, I think we just need to start an aid, honestly, to do the clue, which I might do because I know an aid of the Myrick is a little bit longer, and I kind of don't want to do it right now. Alright, I think all I gotta do is put a piece of food in one of these chests to get in, which is a good thing. I brought some food. Yeah. So eventually we will finish this quest, just because you do get a bank up here, which would be very, very helpful. But for now, we're just gonna come in here and do my clue. Oh man, we just got another one that's gonna require some questing, which I'm cool with. I do want to get stuff unlocked. Alright, so just looked it up. To get to Eluned in the Elflands, you need to get Regicide done. For Regicide, we got a few quests to do, which is awesome because we do get to unlock the Arty teleport. So we got to do Plague City, Biohazard, Underground Pass, and then Regicide. And Plague City complete. Ooh, and we got 40 mining from that as well. That is Biohazard complete. Alright, that quest went a lot faster than I remember it, but also I haven't had this high agility or thieving when I've done this quest in the past, so that was definitely helpful. I think I fell once and it was just perfect timing because I had to go down anyways. Oh, I just realized we got the Ivan staff as well, which I think is going to be pretty similar to the Warped Scepter. It might actually be better in some situations. Underground Pass completed. And now we begin Regicide. So, a kind of cutscene happened. I could have swore this guy's supposed to die. But he's still alive. And I can't talk to him. So I'm really confused what's going on with the game right now. Alright, we got the clue scroll part done. So I'm just gonna get up to the point where I need to tally out anyways. And that way next time we get this clue, I could just continue on the quest. And that is casket number 2. 56,000 experience till 70, and then we'll start opening them up, unless somehow we get 2 more caskets by then. Alright, so I was just informed that we are not allowed to stack caskets. I got another clue scroll as well, which needs a rune axe, and you could get them from hard caskets, so we're gonna just open them anyways. Can't stack them anymore, but hopefully we get a rune axe out of these 2. Nope. And hey, we got the rune axe. That's good. No collection logs, but we did get the axe, which is good. Alright, so we just got a clue where we need to talk to Awowoge, which means we're gonna get a dragon sim. I can't wield it yet, but we're gonna get a dragon sim. We're on the final fight for Monkey Madness. Just cooked up some lobsters. Only got 2 doses of prayer potion, but we should theoretically be okay. We are way higher level than what I am typically when we do this quest, so it's been pretty easy going. And that is Monkey Madness complete, which means we can now buy the Dragon Scimitar, as well as I could do my clue. Alright, let's get the dragon scimitar. And then let's go get our clue done. Right, we got another casket. Let's go and open it up. And we do get the black decat body, which is good. Collection log, but no unique for hard clues. Got another collection log. I think that's the last one that we need. Yep, that's all of the dark totem pieces and ancient shard obtained. Got 70 range. We can now wear the black d'hide we got. So after this kill, we'll go get that and stop looking like this. Alright, we look pretty damn good now. Not bad at all. Just got another clue, and we got to go to Fossil Island. So I'm gonna look up. I think I need a little bit more kudos to get there. But yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so it looks like we need to go do the dig site. I did get 5 more kudos from doing the gnome quest, but we're gonna go do dig site, and then we got to do the cleaning stuff over here until we find, I think it's like 5 different items. And then hopefully that should be enough. Otherwise, we will have a quest or 2 that we have to do, but I think that might be enough. And that is dig site complete. That took a lot longer than I'd like to admit that it took. Oh my god. So we got 43 mining and 40 herb. Hell yeah. Alright, now we got to go and clean some finds. I do need to go and buy some law runes at some point. I am running very low. Alright, we got 108 kudos, so just cleaning the finds was enough. So now we should be able to start Bon Voyage and go get our clue done. And that is Bon Voyage completed. We have gotten to Fossil Island. So I don't know for sure, but I think we go down one of these trapdoors to get the track. It's either this one or the other one where the wyverns are. There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and play the music track for Cecilia. And heck yeah. Just gotta go to Edgeville. We're just gonna run there. I'm running out of law runes, so we got a wilderness task or clue. We have a wilderness clue to go to the agility arena. So what I'm gonna do is while we're over there, I'm gonna buy a bunch of law runes. Alright, so we just bought a few hundred law runes. We have a casket, so we're gonna just go and open it and let's see what we get. God damn it. We got 2 collection logs, but not one of them is a unique. They are both shared. Damn. 71 range. Hell yeah, just got another clue scroll, and that is fairy rings unlocked. So happy, dude. I completely forgot that fairy rings, I gotta do Lost City as well, so that's gonna be new Slayer Master as well as Dragon Dagger. Alright, we just finished killing the tree spirit. We got a Draymond staff as well as a bunch of extra branches just in case I need them for anything else. And we have now unlocked Lost City, well, Zenaris. Lost City complete. Zenaris unlocked. Alright, it is time to do Fairy Tale Part 1. We do need to start Fairy Tale 2. I can't finish it because I don't have the Herb Lord level, but we could at least get it going up until we need the fairy rings. Alright, so we are at the part of Fairy Tale 1 where you get 3 items to go collect. Valencia Moss, Baby Dragon Bones, and Uncut Diamonds, so all mine are pretty easy. I have access to all of them. Alright, we just got magic sectors. So now that's really good for when I start farming. Can't really farm in the easy tier. I have to wait until medium to do herb patches but that's going to be really good for it. And that is Fairy Tale 1 complete. So we just got another clue where we need blue d'hide chaps. I think that's another one I got to craft. It's only 2 more levels, so we'll take a look at it. Also need a fire battle staff. We just need about 1,400 sand and whatever to make enough glass for the blue d'hide chaps, so it's not going to take too long. We're going to head over and start buying our stuff. So we're going to go back to Hopscape for probably about an hour or so. 67 crafting, just 1 to go. We are almost 68 crafting. I'm gonna go to make a strength amulet just so I have it. I don't have any wool right now, but I'll grab some later on. But that's gonna be our strength amulet in the future. We're gonna go and finish up this level too. 68 crafting. We can now do blue d'hide chaps and mixed hide capes. I'm gonna look into that because that might be a good one-time upgrade. We'll see. Alright, we just killed a couple of dragons in Taverley Dungeon. Just tan the hides. I forgot to grab some wool on my way over here, but we're gonna go ahead and make the chaps here. And we should have everything for that clue now. Let me see. Yeah, we already had the fire battle stuff in the bank. I think we got those from fire giants because we kept getting them as slayer tasks. So we have what we need. And here is a strength amulet. Oh, I guess that's a clue item, so I'm gonna have to make another ruby amulet at some point. But we now have a melee amulet. No more defense for me. So I think this clue requires Mountain Daughter, but if I just use the rope, I think it's up here. I think if you just use the rope on the rock, you could just sneak in without starting the quest. I think we're gonna find out right now. Yeah, so you just use the rope on the boulder up here, and you kind of just sneak into the camp. So no quest started. We just got another clue that needs quests, and this one is a big one. So we just have to start Legends Quest, which I don't think you need the skill level, so we could ignore those, but I do need 107 quest points, as well as Heroes Family Crest and Shiloh Village, and then Heroes Quest I think needs a few stats as well. So I'm gonna get everything written down and then we'll take a look at what we need to do. So we don't need a whole lot. We got a few quests, so Dragon Slayer, Merlin's Crystal, Shiloh Village, Family Crest, and Heroes Quest are the ones that we need. We also need 53 cooking and 50 mining, which we're not too far off of both of those. I got plenty of fish, so I could get that 53 cooking pretty fast. 50 mining shouldn't be too long. I could just power mine iron. So shouldn't be a very long thing. I am going to start with Dragon Slayer. I'm going to do all the quests that I can, and then we'll do the cooking and mining, and then heroes. And then we should, barring the quest points, we should be ready to go. So after we finish heroes, we'll see how many quest points we need and what we need to do to get that. Okay, we just killed Elvarg. We got her head. We are gonna go give it to Oziac so we could get a rune plate body. Well, to finish the quest. Quest complete. 61 strength and 62 defense. 77 combat. Merlin's Crystal complete. Shiloh Village complete. That is Family Crest completed. We can now get some gauntlets, which will help with well, one that I'm definitely going to use is the cooking one for 50 cooking, and then the other one is the chaos gauntlets are actually going to be really good. Make chaos runes extremely good, especially with the elemental weakness. So I'll use cooking gauntlets for a bit, but I'll probably swap over to chaos whenever I need to do some combat. 50 cooking. And that is 53 cooking. We're gonna go and get the 50 mining now. 45 mining. Ooh, we can do granite. We got 50 mining. It is time to become a hero. I just thought these eels live in lava, but you still cook it. Wouldn't it be cooked already, living in lava? And we are now a hero. So in Legends Quest, we need 107 quest points. I have a list here of quests to do that will get me up there. It's a lot of free-to-play ones. So we're going to be doing Romeo and Juliet, Ernest the Chicken, Black Knight's Fortress, Goblin Diplomacy, X Marks the Spot, which is awesome, Sheep Herder, Clan of Korend, Witch's Potion, Sheep Shearer, Mistalin Mystery, and Cook's Assistant. And that should get us right the 107, so we could start Legends. And that is Romeo and Juliet complete. And Ernest is no longer a chicken. And that is Black Knight's Fortress complete. Goblin Diplomacy complete. X Marks the Spot complete. Sheep Herder complete. Clients of Korend completed. Hey, I forget we get experience lamps, so we all know where those go. Oh, not woodcutting. Alright, we got 1000 herb lore experience. 2600 till 42. Witch's Potion complete. That is the sheep sheared. I don't understand the point of the quest Mistalin Mystery. It's like a, you know, like the Scream movies, but I don't know where it fits, you know, in this game. Probably honestly one of my least favorite quests. Mistalin Mystery complete. Alright, time for the last quest, which is Cook's Assistant. And that is Cook's Assistant, which brings us to 107 quest points. So now we can go start Legends. Alright, we have started Legends Quest, which means we should be able to go to the jungle and finish this clue scroll. Well, finish this step of the clue scroll. Hopefully we can finish the whole one. It's been a little while. Alright, we are in. We did it. Woo! Got the casket. Let's just go ahead and open it up. And nothing. Damn. The bright side of getting the quest done is I now have the Korend castle teleport. So I could teleport straight to the Jellies now. 71 health. Alright, we got another clue. We got to go to Etceteria. I don't know if I can get there without doing any quests, but we're going to try. Alright, so yeah, I need to get Frebnik Trials done before I could take this boat. So we're going to do another quest. Yay! Woo! Finally finished Frebnik Trials. I took a really long time on it because I wasn't fully paying attention, but we can go finish our clue. Also got my Frebnik name, which is Thorder. Also got a good amount of levels. Got 54 fishing, 57 thieving, and 22 fletching. Now we should be able to go to Miscellanea. Hell yeah. Alright, we just got the bar crawl done, so now we can come in here and talk to this guy. So that's another step of clues that we have completed. I think I only have like 8 quests left that I could possibly do, and I'll have every clue step unlocked. Alright, we got a casket. Let's go and open it. I was gonna save them up, but I think we just open and hope for the best. Nothing there. Alright, so we just got another quest that we got to do. Well, we can't finish it, but we got to talk to Monis, which is Frebnik Isles. I do not have the construction level to finish though, so can't train it to finish it unless I need to complete the quest. But I'm pretty sure I just gotta start it to get to Nate's not get up to the point that I get the Jester outfit, and then I should be able to finish it. I am almost certain. So yep, just got to be in the Jester outfit, and we can talk to him. So we got that done. Back to killing Sarah wizards. I meant to buy an archer helm while I was in Fremi. Next time I find my way over there, I will buy one. Hey, we got another casket. That was a pretty fast one. Let's open it and get... Yeah, that's actually a really good one, because that is a clue item for... I think hard clues. Maybe it's the shield. I don't know. But I know I will need that eventually. That is 2 out of 5. Alright, we just bought new helmet. So we got the archer helm and the berserker helm. I am now broke. I only have 28k. But I got some stuff I could alch if I need to. Alright, we got 2 more scroll boxes. So we're going to go do a couple more clues. Alright, we got the first casket. We're gonna go and get that opened up. Oh, not used. Open! Nothing. Damn, dude. 73 range. Holy shit, we finally got another one. I've been killing these for such a long time. And I was like starting to think I had a scroll box still inside my bank. But I'm glad to see it. And a genie. What timing. Let's go ahead and get that. We're going to alch that, and let's start on the clue scrolls. All right, we've got a casket. Let's see if we get something, please. Something good. We got a cav, so that is a slot. We got a master scroll box, which I can't do anything with, but that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with the dark cav. That is 3 out of 5. All right, we got another casket. We're gonna open it up. Come on, unique. Ah, red fire lighter got me. 69 crafting. So we got a good amount of sand and soda ash and just made molten glass. Had to collect about 1,700 this time around for the blue d'hide body. I am just going to 70, and then we are gonna boost for it because yeah, I'm kind of tired of crafting, if I'm being honest. And that is 70 crafting. So with a boost, we should be able to make the blue d'hide body. All right, so we are going to drink a poison chalice and hope it's enough. Nope. What did it do? I don't think it did anything. Try it again. Yes, we did it. Whew, so I thought I would be able to finish this clue, but you cannot go into the lighthouse. I think I need to do Horror from the Deep to get in there. I'm gonna take a look. All right, we got the lighthouse key. I will probably just still finish the quest. It shouldn't take too long, I think. So I don't have food, but I should be okay, I think. And that is Horror from the Deep complete. Alright, we got a casket. That quest, or that clue, rather, it felt like it took a really long time. Alright, let's see what we get. Ah, Armadillo page. Whew, alright, so we just got 2 more clues. I thought I recorded when I got them. I pretty much got them back to back, but we are gonna go get them done. We got a wildy step, so just gonna bring my 3 items, run over there, and hopefully we get some good drops from these 2. I just need 2 more uniques. I just realized I have 70 crafting, which is the level to make diamond amulet. So I'm gonna make a power ammy right now, and that is a power ammy. All right, so this one, Amulet of Glory, I am going to drop it. I am not gonna go and get, what is it, like 80 something crafting. Yeah, 80 crafting. I'm not gonna grind out 80 crafting. I'll hold off until medium tier, because in medium tier I could mine sandstone and I could farm giant seaweed, and that would make this grind so much easier. So we're gonna skip this one. We're gonna drop it. It is a recommended drop. You don't have to drop it. You could grind it out if you want as a task man, and I do not want to, so goodbye. Alright, we got a casket. Let us open. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's like my third kill back, and we got another scroll box. They're coming in pretty fast now, so I'm pretty happy because I was going very dry. I don't think I got a single one yesterday, and I played for like 4 hours. Not a single one. Alright, we got a second one. Let us go and get these done. Damn it, gotta drop another one. Oh, another one I gotta drop too because I don't have a stole or an H shield. 75 range. Alright, we got a casket. Please have 2 things in it. Nothing. Alright, we got 2 more clue scroll boxes, so we're gonna go and get those going. Ooh, that was a quick one. We got a casket. And we get nothing. Alright, another casket. Let's get nothing. And that is what we get. 76 range. Alright, we got 2 more clue scrolls. So let's go ahead and I think we're gonna... Hopefully we could get this task finished with these 2. That's my hope. It does look like I need to do Shadow of the Storm and the Golem. So we'll start with those. We'll go see if we get into the basement. If we can't, then we'll start Recipe for Disaster. I'm really confused. I just got a medium task from Karen and Kibos, but I'm in Al-Kharid right now. So let's see what that was. Oh, I must have, I hit a lizardman while doing a clue step, so it must have just died. That was weird. Alright, the golem complete. Just gotta do Shadow of the Storm, and we can finish up this clue, hopefully. Alright, we just killed Agrifnar. I think I'm gonna go attack on this. And that is 57 attack. 78 combat. And quest complete. Yay! Okay, so we get a bone spear, which is awesome, because that gets me the bone crossbow, which is even more awesome because I could buy them in bulk, and they're probably just as good, if not better, than the bronze arrows I've been using. So that's a huge upgrade there. I'm so happy about that. Alright, that is the Lost Tribe quest complete. We're gonna go buy the bone weapons that we need. Alright, we got another casket. Let's go and open it up. Got me. Blue fire lighter. Nothing. Alright, we got another casket. Oh, we're getting so many of the shared. Alright, so these are gonna die a lot faster if this... Oh, not a lot faster, but still faster with the bone crossbow. So huge upgrade. Glad we got it. We have 21 clues done and only 3 items, so we are a bit dry at the moment. 73 HP. Another casket. Let's open it. Oh, we got something good. Hell yeah, dude. I love it. Okay, we just need 1 to go. 77 ranged. Ooh, we can use a scorching bow. We'll get that eventually, right? Holy shit, we finally fucking... Dude, I've been killing these for 4 hours without a clue scroll. This is the first one I've gotten in 4 hours. And I can't do it. 78 range. We finally got another clue scroll after almost 8 hours. And we can do it. Alright, we got a casket. Let's see if we could finish this. Oh, we did not. Alright, we got another casket. I'm gonna get back to Ferox before we open it though, just in case. Alright, let's see what we get. Yeah, we got stuff. I am done.